Oh, I can feel there's your peck there. I was actually feeling, because he's got like a mark here that I think is from our son. Hey, I'm Nichola.
Hey, I'm Hugh.
We are
NKH.
NKH. Let's talk about what it's like to have a viral video. And this is like, we haven't prepared much for this. It's just going to be a conversation about our experience.
We have a one viral video.
So this was almost 2 years ago, right? When we first put it up. And it was your body transformation video. And on YouTube, it's got over 6 million views, which doesn't sound like a viral video. Like that's not, you know, that's like the normal views that a big YouTuber can get. But what happened is the video got spread around a lot on like Instagram and Facebook. And I think overall probably got over 100 million views.
Definitely, because on Facebook, like it was like 30 million views, somewhere like 20 million views, like so many.
And a lot of health sites would re-edit, because our actual video was like 22 minutes long or something, but they would re-edit it down into a smaller packaged version like this.
1 minute or 5 minutes. Like.
And then those would get so many views. And then there was a lot of articles about you as well.
At least more than 40 countries.
Yeah. So, and it still gets shown, like, and I still get comments on that video a lot. The views still go up on that video. It's our biggest video, and so today we're going to talk about what that type of attention is like to get that, because I think a lot of YouTubers, a lot of content creators, they want to have a viral video and they're like, this is the, you know, the dream, right, to have a viral video, but it's not always great. Like
so
there's pros and cons.
Pros and cons, good thing and bad things. So we want to talk about the good things and bad things.
Yeah, and we'll talk about our experience of suddenly getting a lot of attention like that.
So should we talk about the good thing first?
Okay, what were some good things like?
Good things, of course, they got viral, which means have lots of views, and then had a new subscribers, and then also have lots of view means like we have a more AdSense money.
But the negative of that is we didn't think this video would go viral. I thought we would probably get 100,000 views on our channel.
I was thinking at least like million.
We are not a body fitness health channel. We're a cultural channel, you know, talking about life and career and being a multicultural family. So we weren't prepared of like how big the sort of wellness, fitness, you know, working out type culture is, especially on YouTube, and how many people watch those type of things. And in hindsight, if I had known, like, yes, we got some good money off that video, but we would have got so much more if we had an ebook to promote, if we had an app to promote, if we had something like that, we would have been set. But we were so clueless because we didn't know that video was going to happen. And so we missed a lot of opportunities because that's not what we do.
I mean, it was like, we had the ebook because so many people asked me what kind of diet I did and what I ate and that kind of things. They really wanted to know. Yeah. So if we had an ebook and selling it with like $1 and even 1% is $60,000, which is a lot.
Even if like just a few people had bought an ebook, it would have been a lot more than the AdSense money. People think when you have like a video that's got over 1 million views that you're like raking in the money on YouTube. You are not. You are just barely making a general salary wage.
Yeah.
Like,
it's
so
not like getting like...
Don't quit your job at McDonald's because you gotta have like a lot more views to be...
If your video, every single video got like million views, maybe you'll get some, amount of money.
You will have a normal salary.
But like one video, like really big, it's not like your yearly salary. Yeah. It's not your yearly income, so... No. It's not like, wow.
And the stupid thing is that YouTube, like the sort of creator studio, the analytics will send you out a message saying, wow, your video is doing really well. Do more videos like this. I'm like, how can every week we have a body transformation video, a video that was 6 months in the making? How can we do that every week because the algorithm likes this? And that's how a lot of creators get very stressed, right? Because to make big videos that go viral, it is so much effort and time, and then YouTube keeps pushing people to do those type of videos.
I mean, this algorithm, Of
Yeah.
course, they will be happy if you can produce this kind of contents all the time. You'll be happy, they'll be happy, we are all happy.
Produce a 6-month video in 1 week.
There are other good benefits as well because of the video that got viral, and there were lots of news articles about me, and then some people actually knew about me before they met me in person.
Yeah, sometimes like people will be like, "Oh, do I know you from somewhere?" Like, "Oh, you
I
probably
think
saw
I
that
saw
video."
you somewhere, like, yeah, maybe, because it was everywhere. And another thing, I got some opportunities from overseas as well.
Yeah,
and like
for TV shows,
some
like,
TV shows.
and you did end up doing a TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's another really good thing that I got viral video.
So, also for people that haven't seen that video, you decided that you were going to get healthy. And it wasn't just about getting healthy. You wanted to do a certain type of photo shoot that is common in Korea. It's called profile.
Profile photo.
Yeah, so, and once people get their body to a certain stage, they do this, you know, sexy photo shoot like that. And so your goal wasn't to always have the body like that, but to achieve that body and then just to have healthy lifestyle.
And you already achieved something really which is really difficult, and it reminds you, yeah, you can do it, like self-motivation. So, which is really good.
So the negative of that, do you feel a lot of pressure now?
That's thing, like, it's good thing and negative thing. So what you eat, what you do is really important. You can't just let it go. Like you can't just like, oh, I don't care now, I can be fat again, or I can be unhealthy again, or that kind of thing. Maybe this can be pressure, but this is really good thing, because which means I can care about my body and my health, which is great. So I do exercise. You know, I didn't, it's 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But lots of my friends, someone who already lost weight, but they put on weight again in that kind of situation. But I wasn't the best body shape as before, but I'm still okay because I do exercise.
And the talking about that type of pressure, I'll see comments of like, oh, he doesn't look like that anymore, or, you know, he's... But like you've maintained like your weight loss. It's like your weight fluctuates a lot, but never how you were before.
I can't.
And people often see you, sort of your before picture, and be like, oh, he wasn't that big though. But you were for your height and also your Korean body type, because Koreans carry a lot of like fat more internally around the organs, which is really unhealthy, and you had health problems, and so
because of fried chicken.
that is the problem. So, you know, sometimes people will be like, oh, well, he wasn't even as big as, you know, an American can be like this. It's like, but no, for his height and his body type, you were verging on obese like that.
And I wasn't healthy.
And you weren't happy. And you weren't happy either.
I mean, unhealthy body make your mental unhealthy as well, so which ruin everything. So this is the thing that I can keep doing it, and I have a compassion, you know. I'm just saying, like, yeah, I'm not the best body.
You don't
like,
have a 6-pack right now.
You know, 2 years ago, I don't have 6-pack yet now.
You think you got a 4-pack though? Like I can feel it here.
I have, but I have some, you know, fat as well, because I'm a father now, and I'm doing my own business, so I have so many meetings in Korea, and sometimes I drink alcohol, but not a lot of times. So all these things, and being dad is not easy. I respect someone actually lost lots of weight, even though they are their job and kids.
Yeah.
So I want to challenge these things as well. So that will be my next challenge.
You're going to do another body transformation, but in the context of being a father.
Yes.
And being busy like that.
Yeah. And another good things about this is actually because of this video, I realized that people can be good influencers because so many people, I got so many thank you messages from people from all around the world, and because of this video, I watched this video, I changed my mind. I want to be healthy. I can do it like you, and you're my hero, and that kind of thing. And some people actually message me and then with their photos before and after with their kids, and like it makes me like, wow, I did something. Actually that
Inspired
transformation
people.
changed my life, really. And I'm sure it changed their life as well, which is amazingly great. And I'm in Korea, which is tiny small country, but people around the world can see this one and they can change it. Actually, I met someone who lost weight because of my video. Someone who lost 20 kilograms.
Wow.
And then I met them in person and didn't know that like it was me.
Oh, really?
And I talked to them and then like I showed them, and after this video I lost weight. Wow, thank you so much. Like it's amazing.
You do have a different hairstyle now.
Yeah. So there are so many good things and bad things.
Yes.
One of the good thing is the inspiring to so many people.
Yeah.
And got some fame because of this and many opportunities. That the other, as a YouTuber, was really bad actually, some way.
Okay, so I want to talk about the comments first, and then we'll talk about the algorithm.
Yeah.
So of course, anything that you do publicly on social media, there's going to be a lot of haters and there's going to be a lot of horrible comments. And usually we're in our own little bubble in YouTube, so we're like, oh, la la la, over here talking about career and this and all this type of stuff. And we will get hate comments, but it's very easy to just ignore because there's not that many of them. But this just opens up so many people scrutinizing your life and saying horrible things. So there was the usual racist comments, of course, for you, but there was a lot of negative comments to me as well. And I was...
It's your turn.
Yeah, this is my turn to rant now.
But she was pregnant.
I was pregnant, right? And if you know what the word like incel means, or like the sort of right-wing type horrible men like that, we would sometimes get influxes of them. And I realized their type of thinking is that Hugh being overweight as a man was okay. They were like, there's nothing wrong with him. But me being fat because I was pregnant was unacceptable to these types of men. This is how messed up they were. So I would have these horrible, like, comments of you stupid effing fat, blah, blah, blah. He's too good for you. I'm pregnant, and it's very clear that I'm pregnant, and we say that I'm pregnant in this video. And this type of abuse, and then especially because by the end of the video, you look like a K-pop star. There was so much criticism of my looks, and the fact that I was fat, I was pregnant. And even if I was a bigger person, what's the problem? Because you love me, I love you, and so I don't even want to be like, actually, I'm a naturally skinny person, or I was naturally skinny, because that's not the point. I don't even want to sort of try and defend myself like that, because I shouldn't have to defend myself like that, because they were horrible, nasty comments. And that can be hard to deal with sometimes when you get, because they often come in waves, because some disgusting part of the internet has posted the video, and these incel type guys will come over and they hate women. So they will criticize everything about me. And so sometimes you'll get like a bunch of them in one day. And there'll be times I'd be like, I wish the video would stop getting views. I don't want any more views on the video. And then sometimes, you would be like, oh, look, there's another article on Facebook. And Facebook comments are really bad as well. Oh, look, another site has shared it. And often our family and friends don't understand how bad internet comments can be. Like, we know that there's so many toxic, horrible people out there. But like our friends and family would see these videos come up, they've re-edited the video, and the videos themselves are fine, they're positive, the people that are posting the videos and that type of thing, it's like they're doing it in a positive way. But, top Facebook comments would be like, oh, this is fake, or this is blah, 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 just horrible comments about us. And our friends and family see that and get really upset about it, like, oh, they're saying horrible things about you, or they rush in there to defend us, and we're just like, it's fine, it's the internet, we know how this is, you don't need to worry about it. But we're used to that, and a lot of family and friends are not used to that. Yeah, to sum that up, I realize that there's people out there that think even if you're pregnant, you're not allowed to be fat. Okay, to the YouTube algorithm. So for us, it's like, yes, we have a lot of views on this video, and a lot of people subscribe to us because of this video, but the problem is our channel is not a health fitness channel. So this can mess us up on YouTube because sometimes people will subscribe to us wanting that type of content, and of course we haven't done any more content like that, and so they don't watch any of our videos, and then YouTube sees this as this, your subscribers don't like your content, so we're not going to show your content to other people as well. Having a video like that can actually really negatively affect your channel.
So viral video is good to be like what you normally make,
Yeah.
than something you one time make.
Yes.
Because it will just direct your channel's future. Like so many people say, why don't you do a fitness channel? No, this is not a fitness channel. Come on. And this was one of my projects in our journey.
And we don't
So I can't
want
separate.
to do a fitness channel.
No, I'm not an expert.
Also, we deliberately didn't have a detailed thing about your diet. So a lot of people always be like, what did he eat? What did he eat? And it's like, come on, you know what he ate. He ate a healthy diet. But the thing is, we can't give an exact healthy people want like down to the day of like what you ate because they think they're miraculously going to get your results. But it doesn't work like that. Everybody's body type is different. Everybody has different food depending what country they're in.
But I couldn't make my own diary.
You could have shown people.
Yeah, diary, and then like a 6 months diary, and then people can buy.
And then you could sell the food to them.
Yeah.
I mean, this is why we're not in the actual health fitness thing, you know, like. Also, you know, people be like, we did do a video later showing photos of some of the stuff that you ate, but some food that you ate would be like kimchi and squid, you know, you're still eating a very Korean diet. So we stayed away from telling people exactly what you ate, and also going towards your special photo shoot, you were eating sweet potatoes and chicken breast, you know, and that's not long-term sustainable. For us, we also want to be really ethical about how we do things. And I think the reason why the video first took off is because it showed your whole journey. It wasn't just a montage of photos of you in front of the mirror as your body got thinner. It showed your journey and it had a story behind it. Yeah. And we try to do things in a really ethical way. And so, yes, we miss out on some money opportunities and that because we don't buy into a lot of the health and fitness. There's a lot of manipulation with that as well. And there's a lot of fake before and after photos and that. And a lot of people thought your photos were fake, but they weren't.
It wasn't fake. I was so confident of my body at the
Yeah,
time.
even like, you know, the photo shoot, they do some makeup contouring, but you can't contour, like,
No.
it's the same, like, you know, the fitness magazines, they all have makeup on to make their bodies look even better, but your body's got to look great to begin with.
Yes. I was very, very, how can I say, like, I could take my shirts off all the time. Actually, yeah, we went to holiday and then...
And you were like, la la la.
Oh, yeah, I don't care.
Because you'd never
Never
been like that. You've always
never
been
that
a bigger
confident.
guy. Yeah. And the funny thing is I was heavily pregnant at that time, so I didn't get to enjoy your body.
Yeah, you were
at that
heavier
time.
than me that time.
That's the thing you always bring up, like you were bigger than me. Yeah, I had
you was there.
I had Yule inside, our baby Yule, inside my belly, of course. I was just like lumbering around like this. Just give me ice cream.
So yeah, I think this is you know, having like viral video, and also it's not only the view on YouTube, it was like everywhere, right?
Yeah, it was on different social media platforms, and there was times when there'd be another article come up or another article come up, and you'd be like, look at this, and I'd be like, I just want it to stop. Like, and all YouTubers have talked about this. When they have a video go really big or they're at their peak, that is the most stressful time for them. And smaller YouTubers always look at, you know, how well like other YouTubers are doing, like, oh, I want to, you know, be up there with a viral video. And when you get there, it is the most stressful time. And you're like, I want the views to stop. I want to just go back to having normal views.
I mean, if the video is only on YouTube, it's okay. But if it goes to other platform like media and other,
and you start
social
seeing it
media,
everywhere.
and then like I think it's even doing well is always
It's
like
still
stressful because so many, and sometimes there's a wrong with something with a wrong information, and sometimes with like really bad comment, or sometimes there's so many suddenly there is not, and it gives
it's
you
stressful.
like stressful as well, and then you are not getting many opportunity. Why this is so much viral video? Why not like that kind of feeling? But I got over it now because I'm okay. But still, I'm getting some messages like few days ago. Another big like fitness channel, they contact me and if they can use it, sure, why not? I want more people to see my video.
Yeah, I think people don't realize, like, this is why I could never be a mainstream celebrity. Like, having people know who you are and then commenting on your life, and just the influx of comments is so incredibly stressful.
Yeah, and I went to the pub before in Seoul and Hongdae, I think. Someone like recognized me and then saying like, oh, I watched your video, you did a great job. I was with a beer. Okay.
You're partying it up and you're like, oops. Or you're like,
okay, oops. Yeah. Anyway, but there are still so many good things. But as a YouTuber, it's not really good thing to have a viral that you are not usually doing.
Now we need to go viral with something just related to family life in Korea.
Yeah, cultural difference, family life, that kind of thing.
It's a lot harder.
That would be great if we can.
It's so hard to have something like that go viral though. People just love fitness, body transformation before
because
and after
it's another
things.
thing. Like if we work out together and then we will have a beautiful profile photo again. But that means another possibly another viral video, but it will be fitness again. So
yeah, I mean, this is the thing. Like, I've lost a lot of weight postpartum, and some people were saying, "Oh, this is okay." Can I just say the thing that I just remembered now? The thing that annoyed me the most is that people would watch your video and be like, "Great video, you look great. Now your wife needs to do a transformation." Excuse me, I was pregnant in that video, and I was always in reasonable shape before. Like, I looked great before I got pregnant, and then they just look at me, judge me off that. I'm like, oh, they'll be like, the wife is a fat bitch, she needs to, and I'm just like, you were the one that was always overweight. Do you know what I mean? And then suddenly, like, oh, now the wife needs to do a transformation. I'm like, excuse me. And I have lost weight postpartum. You know what? Because it's so hard losing weight postpartum, and I've done a pretty good job. I just need to tone up more. But people will be like, she needs to do a transformation video. And I'm like, no, there is so much pressure on women to lose like this baby weight and unreasonable expectations. I'm not going to do a video that then make women feel bad about having put on weight because they've been pregnant. So I've just been doing things privately on my own, and
it works.
Yeah, I don't feel it's appropriate for me to do a video that is like, look how thin I got after being pregnant, which is, fine if people want to do that. But for me, ethically, it's not what I want to do. I am doing some sort of transformation video that is coming up, but it's not about losing weight, because even if a woman is bigger, if she's healthy and happy with her life, that is fine. And that's the point of what we always talk about. It's about health, right?
Yeah.
It's not about being skinnier or not about shaming people for being bigger. It's about health.
It shows like how stressful she was. So maybe we end up this video here, because we already talk about all the good things and bad things about having a viral video.
Yeah.
So is that okay?
Okay. Yeah, I'm having just like stress flashbacks of like what it was like. Please stop watching that video. You're
please
gonna
watch more
stop watching them. You're gonna have another video being a father and then working out.
But we don't know that one gonna be viral.
Doesn't need to go viral. Oh, doesn't need to go viral. Okay, please subscribe to us if you haven't already. Check out the comics on the blog and
follow all the social media.
And we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.